Hello everyone, my name is RedRare. I'm the host for today episode season 3 episode 1 and with me is
Insomnia.
Pro Idiott.
I'm exotic or heater.
alright now we're gonna try and talk a bit about what's happening, what's y'all been doing since our break from season 2. And how about you talk about this new guy? We're gonna talk about this new guy. So what should
You're pointing out that he's the new guy so much that it's
I don't know. Alright.
weird already.
You trying to say
Let's just
something?
roll with it. I don't know. Let's just roll.
Let's just go with it.
So what you guys been doing on like the breaks from season 2 or from what you're doing from last year?
Not knowing the server existed.
Oh my!
Yeah, he wasn't here yet. Yeah, he just got here, bro.
I don't know.
I mean,
This
that's a question you really should be asking me. Yeah, Insomnia.
We've spent our time like away from them.
I'm tired. So
Yeah. I mean, like,
Going down a few internet rabbit holes
yeah, some rabbit holes.
and also school.
I was like, yeah, it's mostly school though. But like, I don't know, like it's like a week ago, I just had my birthday and I'm 17
Alright.
now.
oh nice.
Nice.
Oh, I completely forgot you're older than me.
Yeah. Yeah, I completely forgot that too, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, I'm only 16. It's not too young.
Wait, 16, 17. I'm 18. Pro, what? How old are you?
Huh?
Maybe if you're 19 or like 15.
How old
that'd
are
be
you?
So good. How old are you?
How old
bro?
are you?
14.
How old are you, bro?
Oh.
I feel
Oh,
out of
okay,
place.
well, wait. When are you gonna have your birthday though?
August.
Oh, like,
Huh.
are any of you guys gonna age before August? How about you, RedRare?
Well, my birthday is on March, so I'm gonna be in 19. I'm old.
Wait till November.
It's weird.
Okay, so apparently Pro is the youngest guy here.
Yeah. Surprisingly, I'm
So-
still busy though.
Yeah. Alright. So, do you guys have any like New Year's resolution or anything like that?
Oh my god, my cat got in my
Me
room.
personally, I never do anything with New Year's resolutions, like ever.
Yeah, I don't fuck with New Year's resolutions. I
Like-
kind of stopped promising myself all sorts of
I
shit.
only think
Like
to save
5
money.
Like, let's
years
be
ago.
honest, nobody does New Year's resolutions. Like, they'll say they're going to do it, but then they don't. So, like, I'm just over here, like, what's the point?
True.
I stopped promising myself like 5 years ago. I stopped promising myself shit that I'm not even gonna do.
I'm just gonna try to make an attempt to save my money better.
Well,
that's one of the things that
You
I
know,
actually
get a job.
can act upon.
Because-
You know?
well, Insomnia,
A job.
when you order, you don't care about money anymore. You just lost it everywhere.
Yeah, I believe it, but I don't know. It'll still be useful to have some. for
Insomnia's
now.
New Year's resolution. I'm going to save more money. Insomnia. Never mind.
Well, no, I was thinking of just saving a lot of it for if I want something big. And then one of my friends came over with an Oculus Quest 2, and I tried it, and I'm like,
Mm.
I need this. That's all I was thinking is, I need this. I haven't bought one.
It's like a VR
but-
thing. It's
Yeah,
like a VR
VR.
thing, right? Like the
I wanted to get
Yeah,
a
the
VR
VR
for like
thing.
over a year.
yeah. Actually, I
I
want
wanna
one
get
of
for over a
those.
year.
I want one of those, but like I don't even have a good enough fucking PC yet. So what the hell am I gonna do?
I got more RAM recently, so I actually might be able to handle it.
So the thing is,
Cat, you scared the
yeah. How about you, RedRare? What have you been doing lately?
Well, oh, that's a cat. Nice. Well,
Yeah. You said it's cat got
I've been busy with vocational college. I really hate online classes. Like I have too many projects that need to be, but I can't do it because I need at my college. But I'm running out of time. I have like I don't know 2 weeks, and I have 4 or 5 projects. That's
Same
welding
here.
projects. I don't have much time. I have like 2 weeks. It's stress, man.
Yeah, online classes can be
Yeah, I
a
like
bitch,
doing
man.
art
Oh.
stuff, so obviously project after project at the same time. Just keep
We're
it
gonna
going.
fail. We're gonna fail class. All right.
Hell
Actually,
yeah, I already am.
We're all gonna feel together. You know it.
all right.
I
So,
blame the situation in the world right now for the reason I'm
Mhm.
failing. I blame all that. I don't say it specifically because YouTube doesn't like that word.
Listen, like what word?
The
you
name
don't
of a
say.
thing going around.
What does YouTube not
we
I'm not
like?
talk
gonna say
about it after we talk
Yeah,
about it after recording.
All right.
Okay, we're gonna go to the next one. All right.
I mean,
Now, what's interest? Oh, this is question for pro. All right. What horror? What is? What interests them in horror and their favorite horror film? This is a question for pro.
So hold on, I need to silence this real quick. I'm getting so many notifications. 1 second so I can
Ah.
silence this. Oh,
Don't worry, we have the.
All right. Now that that's silence. All right. What was the question? You
The question
said
was
favorite like horror.
what is your interest in horror and what is your favorite horror film?
Well, I can't really say I have a favorite horror film, but I do have an interest in like the history of like paranormal stuff. Which I got into that because like I'm like a big like history person, so like I would like watch so much of history, and I got into paranormal stuff somehow by just watching history. But I was into horror
Interesting.
before that, so I can't really say
So
I
you-
have a favorite. But if I had to choose one, I don't know what I would choose. I actually like all of the ones I've seen.
What is your like favorite zombie movie? What is your favorite gore movie? Like what is your most amazing movie you ever watched?
If it was a zombie movie, it would have to be let's say Zombieland. It's pretty funny and it's pretty good. I wouldn't call it horror though.
Oh,
So.
oh, we're gonna be good
Thank
friends,
you.
bro. We're gonna be good friends.
Yeah.
We're gonna be good friends, buddy.
Wait,
We're gonna be
wait.
good friends.
I mean,
Zombie
Like I can't. I
Zombieland.
mean, I can't call it
First-
horror though.
It's a horror
Wait.
comedy.
Yeah, zombie. Wait, Zombieland, the first one or the second one?
Oh,
Both of
first
them
one.
are good though.
Second one was pretty good too, though. But first one for sure.
One of my
Thank
favorite
you.
zombie movies is
Well,
Shaun
both
of
of
the
them are
Dead.
good, but like
I-
I love the first one. I love the first
When it comes
one.
to zombies, Shaun of the Dead is
Wait, what?
really good.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, bro! Insomnia.
Oh yeah,
we
that's a
are-
good one too.
We just became
Dude,
better friends, bro. We just
Personal
became better
favorite of
friends.
mine.
All right.
Dude, I love Shaun of the Dead.
Such a good movie.
It's always make me laugh.
It's such a good movie.
We go to the Winchester and wait for all this to blow over.
Oh yeah, have a pint, you know. Have a pint, bro. Have a pint. Wait for all this to blow
I love
over.
how all the zombie movies we're choosing are horror/comedies.
Yeah, but I mean, I like horror.
Well, they're enjoyable. I mean, I
They're
don't
super
I don't like my
enjoyable and they're
zombie
really good
movies too,
movies.
Yeah, I don't like my zombie movies too serious. I don't want them to be too serious because sometimes it leaves a bitter taste. So I want at least a little bit of comedy in it. Have you guys seen Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse?
Oh yeah,
I
yeah. I
don't-
love that.
Huh?
I
Holy
haven't
shit, I love
say.
that one.
Oh,
I think
It's pretty good. You
There's
should
one
definitely
movie I
try
saw
it.
that as a kid I thought was fun, but looking back at it now, it's horrible. It was one of the Resident Evil movies.
Oh my god.
Oh, the Resident
They're
Evil.
so
as a kid,
horrible.
as a kid, I thought those
Dude,
were
I think
good
it was
too.
the third.
As a kid, I thought those
No,
were
I think it
good
was
too.
the third movie.
My-
I don't
my-
remember.
They butchered it.
Bro, you guys are exactly the same. My sisters used to watch the Resident Evil movies all the time, and now I found one of them, and I was like, "Yo, we should watch the live action Resident Evil." And she just looked at me in horror, and I was like, "They're so bad." And then I watched them, and I was like, "Oh yeah, these are horrible. They don't follow the lore of the games like
I
at all."
I don't know the war.
They completely butchered the story. They completely
They
butchered the story.
Butchered the
not gonna lie.
characters in general, though. Like some of the characters weren't even the same. Like Chris
They-
Redfield, he wasn't even the same.
Bro, they butchered the designs of the zombies too. To be honest.
I feel we're getting off topic.
Hey, if I had to recommend anything Resident Evil, just play the games, especially 2. 2 is amazing.
consider.
And
Yeah,
I don't mean
just-
the new
Yeah,
one.
we're kind of drifting off topic.
Yeah,
for
we're getting
Oh, true.
we're kind
Talking
of
about this
drifting off
after.
topic.
They just only play the games. Don't watch it. Just play a game.
Yeah.
Any sort of
Yep.
gore movie you watch? What else?
Sort of what?
gore
Okay.
movie. You watch any?
Very good.
Oh.
Like
I'm sorry, it was so hard to understand you for a second. Gore. Gore.
sorry. Yeah, like Friday the 13th, Saw, like what?
Yeah, I've watched
You have
that. It's
any
pretty
tip-
good. I mean, Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th, classics are really good.
Friday the 13th.
They're like slashers, aren't they? They're like categorized
Friday
under
the 13th, where they
slashers.
butchered some of his
Those
best
movies.
effects work. I forgot his name, but he does really good effects. No, I think it's like Thompson. Probably not it. That might be a different name.
Probably.
Have you seen Halloween?
Yes, of course.
I think
That's a
that's right.
classic.
Yeah, I fucking love Halloween.
I just like the music. I don't remember the thing. I don't remember it.
I actually own.
That's
do,
not
do,
so
do,
Friday.
do, Friday the 13th.
Oh yeah, that one.
I own
I
all the
love that.
Friday the 13th
That one, I
movies
think that one.
except for the 2009 one.
2000.
But I have.
Isn't that the Isn't that like the reboot one?
Yeah, it was like a reboot. But
Oh.
I think in October I went to a movie store and I found Jason Goes to Hell and Jason X in a bundle. I wasn't
Oh.
surprised that it was only like $2.
Yeah, no.
Jason X was pretty good, to be honest. It was kind of freaky.
Yeah.
I don't know. Those ones aren't seen as.
That's- We're on the topic of
That's-
Jason. What did you guys think about What did you guys think about Freddy versus Jason?
I haven't.
Oh.
I actually haven't
Hard
seen
for
it.
Pete to talk about.
Oh.
It's probably like
I like some of it,
it's like one of
but not most of it.
I thought it was
it's like,
pretty
it's
decent.
it's like one of the most
Pretty alright.
it's like one of the most iconic like have you ever seen like a horror movie crossovers like that before? Because like I recall that's pretty much.
There was
I think that's
actually
the
a
first one.
sequel that was discussed where I think they were gonna include like Pinhead and Ash Williams.
Oh, they're gonna get Pinhead.
Yeah,
out.
like
that
I
was-
thought. See, I feel like the
Bro,
concept.
yo.
I feel like the concept of it was pretty good. They just didn't do it very well. Like it's like Alien versus Predator. The concept is good, but they didn't do it well.
Mhm.
Yeah. I like it's like the it's a pretty iconic horror movie mashup, but like they didn't execute it very well, you know.
Yeah.
So we should go to the next question. Now, do you believe in reincarnation? Anyone wants to say?
Oh, we just jumping right into it.
Uh,
I'll go first.
Who wants
Who
to?
wants to go first here?
That I can do it, I guess.
Alright.
Kind of a trick question though. I mean, I can't say that I completely do, but I can't say that I completely don't. So I'm kind of split in the middle.
Mhm.
Tis a mystery to us.
Uh,
Like it does seem possible.
My cable.
It's depend on, I guess, people belief, basically.
Yeah. What do you guys believe?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm not really a
Let's
big
not
guy
get
on
on
the.
this topic.
Uh,
That's a
I mean,
I'm
I
not
mean, I'm
really
just
a
asking
big
if you.
a big afterlife person.
like when it comes to
Just,
reincarnation.
I was talking
I'm
about
not-
reincarnation, but I guess we're moving into a different topic.
Well, no, when it comes to reincarnation,
are we talking
it-
about? Yeah,
it's
we're
hard
talking
to
about
prove.
reincarnation.
It's
Yeah, we're still in there. We're still in there. We're
reincarnation
still in
is
the
hard to
ballpark.
prove if it's a thing. Personally, if
Mm.
it is, then cool. But I mean, you won't remember. You
Yeah.
won't remember your past. life.
Exactly. So like, if it is
So, like-
real, but if it is real, it proves a lot of things about just the afterlife in general.
Yeah, that there's really just
guess
no
so.
end. You just come back.
I'm not really a big afterlife kind of guy. So a lot of people believe that if you die, you either go to hell or
That
heaven.
is the common.
A lot of people believe that if you die, everything
That's
just
like the
goes
most
black.
common.
But like yeah, it's almost common. So if I have to choose, if I have to choose a possibility that happens when we die, I guess reincarnation would be one of the most better options, I guess, because I don't
You
want
just get to
I don't want
relive
die
a
and just
bunch.
go
You
pitch
just get to
black.
live again. I feel like I actually kind of agree with you because like you just get to
Yeah.
die and then you get to relive a different life.
Yeah,
It's
that-
like
yeah.
it's pretty cool.
Yeah,
But at the
you
same
get to
time-
reset. You get to reset,
Aren't
bro.
But at the
beliefs
same
like
time,
no.
the other
You
concepts
choose.
are pretty decent, except for the one where you just see black. That I don't like that one.
That's the
When it comes
atheist
to
concept.
reincarnation, isn't
Die,
it
see
like
black.
you don't
nothing.
choose what you come back as though. So like you could come back as a bug or some kind of dog, fish,
That's-
or
Man, I'll
something.
come back
That's
as a
really-
dinosaur if I got to.
That-
Right.
No, like, you don't get to
well,
choose.
yeah, but that wouldn't really make sense, would it?
think
Because
you
like
just
that's
spin
not
like
in
the
today's time
Jeopardy
period.
wheel.
Wait, bro, but like
Yeah.
imagine, like who says that you didn't? Who says you had to choose the normal timeline though? Is the thing. Just saying.
I don't know.
That'd be interesting.
Holy shit, we're going into a rabbit hole right
Jeez.
now.
Bro,
Yeah.
we're about to be turning
We're
in.
going-
We're
we're
gonna
going
turn
into a
into
rabbit hole
conspiracy theorists real quick.
Oh god.
Yeah, cause like, so if you don't, if you like, if you get the, if you don't get, if it doesn't have to be today's time period, then I guess that means there's also time travel within reincarnation.
Probably.
Holy, oh my god,
Would
we
be
just
really
hit.
funny.
We
But what
should
if-
we should go
okay.
straight up this rabbit hole.
No.
So like, okay, guys, listen to me. Hear me out. All right. What if when you die, you get to be reincarnated as anything
Wilson.
in any time period?
Do you mean like when you can choose, like you can choose the time period, what you want to be, and everything?
Well, I don't. Okay, do you want to choose? I mean, I don't think you can choose. Really, you don't get to choose what you will be.
Oh,
It's
that
like a
would
randomized
suck.
thing,
Imagine you
know?
just get
You don't get to
reborn
choose.
during. Imagine you just get reborn during the plague, man. Oof.
Like
Oh,
doctors.
don't fuck. That's super. So you
or
die.
World War
you die and
Or
then
World War II or something. Like, just
Yeah,
imagine.
Yeah. I was just getting into that World War II. Okay, imagine you get reincarnated into World War II, right, in 1940s, and then you suddenly discover that you're
Oh,
Hitler.
Well,
You're-
Bro,
I know,
oh
I
wow.
wouldn't-
We're
That, this is
oh.
going a different
Alright.
direction.
Yeah, we're bleeping that. We're bleeping that. We're
Going a
bleeping
different
that.
direction.
We're bleeping that. We're bleeping that. We're bleeping that. We're bleeping that. But like,
I don't
imagine it.
Oh,
Imagine
man,
if
I
you
think
get
you should leave
reincarnated
it
as that guy.
maybe-
As that guy. As that
If
guy.
you were,
Imagine
here's the
you're not
thing
gonna
though.
as
Would
that
you
guy.
be able to?
gonna be
Here's the
tragic.
thing though. Would you be able to choose your life choices and actually change history or something? Or are you trying to say you just do the exact
Holy
same
shit,
thing?
imagine if- No. You have control. You have control, bro. So what if you get to change history, right?
Hmm.
I really.
Well, if you change,
don't have to
here's the
die
thing
anymore,
though.
bro.
I mean, if you change history, you're going to have a lot of garbage going on.
A lot of stuff.
Like if World War II never happened, the Soviet Union might have started it.
Oh,
Or if Germ-
So like, look.
It's
Imagine this
it's
with
interesting.
reincarnation, and the fact that time travel exists within reincarnation. If you're given the possibility to change the history and all that shit, that gives way to prove that multiverses also
Yeah,
exist.
every time I think
Oh my god, this is
My
this is
brain
a-
hurt.
all we were doing were
We
talking
should go
about
to the next
reincarnation, and then we
question.
turned into
Whenever-
this.
All right, one
Hey,
last
guys,
Yeah, we
guys,
should
guys.
move on.
Yeah, but
Yeah, we
one
should
last thing.
move on.
Every time I think
Okay.
of time travel, I always think if you go back and change something that like will lead to you needing to go back, then you'll never have gone back to change that. So it will still happen. It's like a cycle.
Did you just tell me the plot to Back to the
Wait, wait.
Future?
I have never seen
Yeah,
that.
Like,
like when you-
that sounds
wait,
very familiar.
Wait, let me get this right. You go back in time, you change
Yeah, like
something,
let's say you
and then
stubbed your
and then
toe
something
like
changes.
really bad once, and then you went back and you changed that,
We're gonna
Yeah,
but then you
stop
didn't have
here
a
for
reason to go
while.
back. So like you never need to go back. But then I don't know.
Oh my god. I guess that
Yeah, that
Because
sounds like
it already
That is
changed.
true.
It already changed, so you don't really have to
Yeah,
go
so
back
you would
anymore.
have never gone back in the
It
first
already
place if
changed.
the event never happened. So did you still prevent that?
So then you did you really even stub your toe? That's the question. Did you really even stub your toe?
All right, yeah, I can go on.
That's the question.
we're having. Bro, we need Stephen
Okay.
Hawking in this Discord call right now. Rest in
Well,
peace,
that's
Mike.
a little hard.
No, but if he's still alive, bro. If he's still alive, could be here.
Okay,
Yeah,
we are
he'd
on
be
the
interested
third
in this.
point. Going in the third
Oh my
talking
god.
point.
All right, let's move on. Let's move on.
This is
We
literally
got-
the first talking point.
we gotta get out of this rabbit hole, alright?
Yeah, we gotta go.
We still
gotta
have
progress,
so
bro. We
many
gotta
talking
progress. We
points.
gotta progress.
Well, we're skipping.
Right.
Yeah, holy shit, we gotta progress,
Okay,
bro.
have you ever felt that you knew someone that the first time you met them,
100%.
like you felt, oh yeah, really?
But I feel.
I mean, I
where like I
haven't
yeah, that
felt
was-
like I've known them, but like I've seen. Oh, sorry, my bad.
No, it's fine. But like where I used to live, it was like a really small town, so like everyone knew everyone, and I was just a small child, so I didn't remember much. Then I moved to Florida, and I visit every now and again, and I meet some of these people. I'm like, I feel I know you, but at the same time, I have no clue who you are.
For me,
That's good.
it's different. How do I explain this? So like, you ever just be dreaming, and like you see, and then you like wake up, and then when that dream, like you see what happens in that dream comes true. You ever done that?
God, yeah.
That's
I've
that's
done
how it
something.
happens to me. That's how I feel like I know someone.
Those are the only kinds of dreams I have.
Are we
anymore.
going back into the
Like,
rabbit
those
hole
are the
again?
only
Yeah.
dreams I have.
Like I'll have a dream about some new kid coming into the school, and I'll be like, huh, that was cool. And then I go to school and there's the new kid, and I'm like, excuse me, am I a
Oh.
time traveler?
It's only like a 30-second period though that like it will happen. It's weird. It's like
Exactly.
Final
It's such a
Destination.
small period of time. It's like it can be a couple seconds
it's
to like a
exact-
minute, and then you'll wake up or
Like,
something.
it's the exact detail of it.
It brings in
I
the
guess that everyone felt that you knew someone. I guess. Oh my god.
it's like it brings in the idea of deja vu as well. Like when you're like going through a dream, you're like,
Exactly.
what the fuck? This definitely happened
Uh-huh.
before, hasn't it? And this shit, deja vu, it also ties in reincarnation. Because like if you had a past life, you would remember random shit, even though it's clear that they never happened to you before. So like, yeah, there's that.
I do have.
We're getting
But I'm gonna
deep
answer
with
the
some of these
question
topics
because I don't want to be a dick here. I don't want to be a dick. I'm gonna answer the question first before we go deeper. Have I ever felt like I know someone,
Yeah.
even though I just met them? No, I don't feel like I've met them personally. Like I've known them personally before, but I have felt like I've seen them before. Like I know you from somewhere, right? I've definitely seen you before. I just can't put my finger to it, right?
Mm-hmm.
It honestly not
Well,
just sounds like the conversation starter. I feel I know you somewhere. Like from somewhere.
Yeah.
yeah.
No, but here's the
know
thing.
you.
Here's the thing with the story I just told earlier. Like, you know how I said, bang, there he is. He had the exact same speech pattern. It was so weird. I was like,
Oh.
my brain hurted that entire day. I was thinking about that the entire school day.
One of my main memories of it, I think it involved a Lunchables pizza thing.
Don't ever
Wait,
downgrade those. Those are good.
Every bit of cheese was in the same exact spot on the thing.
That's just weird.
That was like
That's
elementary
what?
school, though.
What the hell?
That's like
My question is, how do you remember that from a dream? It's just like, oh, I ate a cheese lunchable pizza, and then you're just eating one. And you're like, yo, it's in the exact same spot. It's like,
No,
how do you
I'm at
remember
the
that?
same table, the same people are sitting
So,
across
so
from me.
sometimes
It's
it's like
creepy. And like,
Mm,
it's kind of
But
freaky
you
though.
don't remember the
unless
words
you have the
until the event happens.
weirdish
Then you're like,
dreams.
oh.
It's kind of freaky when you dream about something and then it happens like the next day or after
Dude,
you
it's
wake up.
I don't know. You get
So like
pretty normal.
I'm gonna tell you guys something.
You
This
can
shit
never
is
really
creepy.
predict
This
when that
actually
moment
happened.
is gonna happen.
Hmm
Number 15, dreaming about someone and it comes true.
It's just chill.
Holy shit! You can actually copy his voice really well. What the hell? Chills.
Yeah, it's
I think,
just
I think
chill.
it's just a microphone, or I'm actually good at it. I don't know.
Who knows?
Oh yeah, it might be both. Might be
So you
both.
guys
Bro,
always
I'm
dream
actually
about-
Let me tell you
pretty
guys something
decent.
Really creepy.
My friends seem to think I do it pretty well, but like when it's on the microphone, people like I nail it.
Yeah, you definitely nail it. I mean, some people, I wouldn't want to do it now. I'm embarrassed now because I heard you do it. I'm like, oh, that's so cool. What if I do it? I just look like a fucking fool. No, you did it so well. If I do it, I'll just look like an idiot, so I won't do it.
Hey, you can't be the pro
Oh, I
though.
Oh, I can't. You're the pro. You're the pro here. So, like, I'm gonna add to the prospect of dreams coming true. So I know this person, right?
Okay.
I know this person who I won't name. I won't name whoever they are, what they are to me, or anything like that. I'm just gonna say there's a person who exists, who I know. They dreamed of a relative like dying, like one night, and then they woke up the next day, and it actually happened. Like the relative actually
Oh.
died the next day.
That's good.
depressing.
Bro, you should have told him.
Yeah.
You should have been like, bro, be prepared. I'm a horrible person.
Be pre-
No, I didn't know them before it happened. I didn't know them before it happened.
Oh, you
How do you
We met, like,
actually
a
you're kind
few
of
months.
similar to me, I guess, because each time I dream, I really have dream.
Now here's the
Yeah, what?
now here's the freaky part. Okay, last night,
Yeah.
me and this person we went to sleep. Right, we woke up this morning. And we were talking. Right, we were just talking casually. We were chatting, and then they told me that last night I dreamt that you were dead. Me. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Bro,
Well,
if I would have
stayed
heard
I
those
stayed
sentences,
inside this whole day. I didn't want
if someone told me, yo, I had
I
a
didn't
dream
wanna
that
come
you died,
outside.
usually I just
didn't
walk it off. But like, if I have a dream or I just predict someone's death, I'd be like, nah, bro, I ain't going outside.
I'm gonna risk it.
Well, like, if it was if this was any other fucking instance, I would have been fine with it. But here's the thing, right? Remember that situation where like they dreamed of their relative dying and then it happened the next day, right? And this time it was
I
me.
feel it's really
So,
just like a final destination.
Obviously, I'm gonna be fucking
Mhm.
shook. I'm gonna be fucking shook, obviously. So I stayed inside today the whole fucking time. I never went outside. I was so fucking paranoid.
Oh, okay. So if someone said that to me, I'm gonna
I was-
finish.
I would have been
some-
paranoid too.
I'm gonna finish.
Look, I was so
I'm
scared. I
already
swear.
paranoid, so it doesn't help.
Exactly. Like when you're super paranoid, it's just like that doesn't
It
help you.
Yeah, it just kind of adds.
It doesn't help you. It doesn't add up. It doesn't add up. It's just there.
Okay. Guys, then let's go to the next one. Have you ever looked in the mirror and seen a different face?
Oh.
I do sometimes.
I'm actually kind of scared to look in the mirror now. Because of that. Because like, that's actually my most.
Wait, I don't.
irrational
Wait,
fear,
can
to
you
be
explain
honest,
the
like-
question better though? I'm just confused.
Oh,
Like, do you mean like in one of those
Okay,
horror
look,
movies
look,
where
look.
they're just standing there brushing their hair and then they see someone behind them?
No.
Where they
No,
close the
like it's
medicine
like when you
cabinet
look
and
into the
someone's just
mirror
there.
and you see like your face changes. Your face changes.
Basically.
Oh, well, then no, never. Only thing that's ever
Oh, I
changed
was
is my
thinking
hair
about
length,
I was just
and my
thinking
hair length doesn't.
Wait. So
where they close the medicine cabinet.
so like that has happened to you. The other thing has happened to you, bro. Like you're just standing in the mirror. something appears behind you. That has happened to you?
No, never. I was just asking because that's not what I thought. I thought that's what he meant by it, and I was like, I pray to God none of
No.
you've seen it, or else you might want to. Like I was confused because like if one of you say yes, that's happened to you, you better start moving.
Better start.
Actually, I did.
Yeah, you better
See some faces before.
move houses, you know.
It's just a
Nah,
pretty normal.
bro,
day.
you don't even move. You just burn the house.
You just wake up, look in the mirror,
Alright.
and behind you see like Shia LaBeouf, and you're like, nope.
Shia
Yeah, no,
LaBeouf,
by the way-
I'd stay.
You'd stay for Shia LaBeouf.
Dude, that's actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf. Have you never heard of
Yes. Actual cannibal.
You're walking in the woods. There's no one around, and your phone is dead. Out of the corner of your eye,
I thought you were talking about the actor.
No, we are.
Oh.
But, like,
Yeah,
someone
that is
made
the
a
actor.
Broadway song.
That is the actor. Actual cannibal
There's like
Shia LaBeouf.
He's a
a
kid.
Broadway thing of it, and it's
Yeah, there's a Broadway thing. He's a cannibal. Shia LaBeouf is a cannibal.
it's a real work of art.
Oh.
Honestly.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Bro, I was just expecting Sam
My cousin
Witwicky
showed
or
it to me
freaking
when I was
just
7.
do it. I was expecting that, not that.
It's just a cult classic at this point.
Yeah, everyone knows what actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf is.
Apparently not me.
So like,
This has gone somewhere.
So this has gone somewhere. All of these talking points that Dragon just laid out for us, they're going somewhere interesting. This conversation is pretty.
Hey, but
Important.
they leave on with
So
content.
like,
Very weird.
Content, bro.
Yeah, a
Yeah,
little
we're
bit.
having fun.
yeah. Let me answer the question so I don't seem like a total dick. Have I ever looked in the mirror and seen a different face? No, but that's actually one of my irrational fears. Like, I don't want to one day look into the mirror and find that my face is completely different,
So,
have my face like not follow me. Like, if I just leave it and it stays there, dude, that would fucking.
so you guys
Yeah.
never,
I swear.
so you guys never seen a face, different face. So I'm the only one.
Nope.
Wait, what?
What?
But it's back in my
What?
college days.
It's time to burn his
in
house.
dorms.
Oh, back in
No.
college.
In the dorms.
What
The
the fuck
dorms.
happened,
In the
dude?
dorms.
Just tell
In
us,
the dorms.
tell us.
Wait,
It was late
wait,
at night.
really quickly, RedRare.
Yeah.
Just really quickly. So it was your college days. Are you sure you weren't just tired?
This was my first year. My first year of college.
All right. I'm gonna stop laughing.
Like, come on.
I'm sorry.
Okay, this was my first.
Holy shit. All right. RedRare,
Yeah,
continue.
continue.
Continue, RedRare, continue.
Right. Okay, this was my first year of college in the dorms. Alright. So I don't remember much, but I was going to the bathroom. I think I was peeing or something. After that, I saw the reflection of the mirror. Then I saw my face, but it was totally different. So the hair, it was way
How different?
way longer, and the eyes were red.
Oh.
So that's kind of that's kind of
What?
freaking me out. But for normal person, you should run away, right? Right, you should do that, right? You know what I did?
Yeah, what did you do?
I just
What did
stared at it. I'm like,
Why would you stare at
You
it?
just stared at it?
I can't
Is it-
move.
Why
Like
would you
that-
stare at it?
Is it
Just
nah,
stare.
bro? He
What?
thinks he thinks it's the SCP thing where you gotta stare at it or else it's gonna move.
But you see,
It's like I've seen this like short film where there's like a monster and you have to always watch it or else it will move.
Uh,
The
something
brown
like this.
thing. It looks like a voodoo doll.
Yeah, it's like that.
Uh,
Freaky, weird-
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's that.
That's the SCP.
173. 173.
I don't know which
Okay,
specific
but
name it
the-
has.
Okay.
What are you saying?
I just don't know the
no.
specific name.
It's like
Yeah,
173.
the
I know a
names-
lot of SCPs. Like,
Like I know them. It's just I can never remember the numbers. It's like, oh yeah, I've seen that before. I know what it does, and it's just like, oh, I can't remember the name though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, tell me one. Tell me an SCP, and then I'll tell you the number.
There's like one that looks like a crocodile.
Oh, that's 640
Rubber
or
duck.
something.
And there's the tall white one. I forget what he's called. It's like 1 something.
0096.
There's literally one that's just a
096.
rubber duck, I think.
There is.
Oh, I don't know what the rubber duck is, but I'm definitely
We're
heard
off
that.
topic. We should
Yes.
continue.
Okay, we went. Yeah, we should continue.
Wait, wait.
I'm gonna ask Dragon J if we could like have an episode about SCPs. That would be cool.
Yes, that
Okay,
would be
now,
awesome.
wait, you guys don't know why the reason why I stare at it or something? No?
Was it like paralyzed by fear?
No, I didn't paralyzed by fear. I don't know, I just stare at it. I'm just like meh.
Just thinking, huh?
Because
I don't know, man. If I saw that, I think I'd just wipe.
my
I think I'd just wipe my eyes and wipe the mirror or something and just be like, oh, I guess I'm tired. I'm gonna go sleep.
it's like this. My grandparents always told me to never fear the spirits or the ghosts that are bothering you. Just they're scared of you as well.
Sorry.
Oh, they're scared of you because you're alive and they aren't.
No,
What are
no,
they
no.
gonna do? You've got a body.
No. Because
They're gonna take your body, bro.
There's some parts where you can attack them, but I don't know. My grandparents thought
You know
me a
what?
bit weird. I don't know.
No, I'm gonna turn on the lights first, and then we're gonna continue.
No, let's go to the next
Getting a
question.
little scary up in here.
Yo, look! I got scared. Okay, this conversation is freaking me out.
Yeah. Nah. Okay, let's go to the next question. All right. What do you think a spirit
Yeah,
would
bro.
look like?
All right, that's better.
Okay, I
That's a
repeat.
great question. Let
I
me
was gonna
just.
say.
I don't actually have a personal opinion. Give me a moment to think. One of you guys go.
Oh wait, are we on the next topic?
All right, I'll go.
Are we on the
Insomnia,
next
do you want to
topic?
go?
Yeah,
Yeah, we're
Oh,
talking about
spirit.
spirits.
I don't know
A spirit would look like.
what a spirit would look like.
Yeah.
Aren't there like different varieties of spirits though?
It's a lot of variety, so that
Yeah, it's like one for each
Yeah, so
country.
like it's hard to say which
Like one
specific
for each
one.
country.
I guess
Number
me,
14, the evil spirit.
Oh god.
not where I saw that going.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe like a misty ball of light, kind of. Possibly. That's just like the most basic
I
idea.
thought you were going somewhere else. Sorry.
Oh. Just like a ball, but with a bunch of mist coming off of it, and it's just light.
I thought you said musty, and I was very
Yeah,
confused.
they're like
Musty!
musty. Musty.
I thought you
random
said that,
spirit
and I was so confused.
That spirit musty as hell.
Musty as hell, bro. Musty
Must.
as hell, bro. That honestly, that shouldn't be there.
That's
Yeah, probably just like
confused.
a ball of light. That's all I can really think of.
Yeah, I agree with him. If it's not a ball of light, it's just like the
At least-
typical stuff.
At least when we're talking the basic kind of spirit, when you start going into the subcategories, then ideas can get more complicated.
There's a lot of
Yeah,
spirits
we
you
can
can
get
talk
more
about.
Complicated
But
is an understatement.
Yeah.
But when I hear the word spirit, what I really think of is mostly associated.
Hey,
with
over the
ghosts.
summer, I had to
Like,
draw
I think-
almost 200
Uh,
monsters, and I looked into everything, like different mythologies, different like demons. I know how many different kinds there are. It's not fun.
It's kind of fun actually.
So
Well, coming up with different designs
It
for
is
just
pretty
the
fun.
concept of them, while doing it. Just
Oh, you're
bored of-
designing them. Alright.
Yeah, like I drew them based on what I read about them, and I drew almost 200.
I guess there is some fun to that.
Oh, there was
That's-
definitely fun,
It can
but
get tiring.
yeah, you start running out of ideas after number 50, and I almost did 200.
Oh
I-
yeah.
I would
Oh,
stop
wow.
running out of ideas after number 2.
I would have stopped running out of ideas like
But-
after the first one because
I
that's how we
started
get
Halloween
burned out.
of my freshman year, and I was just like, do you know what? I'm just gonna draw 31 monsters for every day of the month. And I did. I drew basic stuff like a skeleton or Grim Reaper, stuff like that. And then it started getting more and more complicated.
When you think about it,
It's good.
when you think about it, a Grim Reaper is just a skeleton with a rope.
Kinda.
I mean, that's
But there is a scythe, and scythes
kinda
are pretty
upgraded.
cool.
Yeah, he's carrying a scythe too.
Actually, I
If someone thinks
That's
scythes aren't
probably
uncool,
good
you can. If someone were to say scythes are uncool, they can't be my friend.
Like the basic generic design of a stick
Okay,
with like a curved blade, that's kind of boring. But when scythes start getting unique designs, those ones are cool.
oh,
When people start getting,
I think a
fancy.
scythe in
definitely.
general,
Like,
even
when
if
they
it
get
is just bland, is pretty sick.
if
That's just
the site
my
have
personal
a
opinion.
interesting
Yeah.
sort of
Yeah, like
tip,
it's just
the
kind of
back and the front.
basic. Like I'm not saying it's a bad design; it's just basic.
Yeah, like
True.
it's basic, yeah. But like when you put like a gothic kind of like touch to it, yeah, that's what it gets so. You know, have you guys ever played Bloodborne?
Actually, I have a question for Heather. Now, you're from
Yeah.
Indonesia, right?
I'm not from Indonesia. I'm from the
Oh,
Philippines.
right. Sorry, I forgot. Oh, so you don't know this course. Oh, I was about to answer you.
What was it called? I might know.
Okay,
I might
okay.
know what's called.
Do you know pocong?
Oh, Pochong, the thing that like, oh my god, now I'm scared. I know what it looks like. It's like the mummy thing, right? It's like
Ah,
the
yes,
mummy.
yes. Okay. How about Pontianak?
Yeah. That one I don't know, but the Pochong, yeah, I definitely know what that is. I actually didn't know that it was pronounced like that. I thought it was pronounced Pokong or
PogChamp.
something.
What? Who said that?
Pog.
I had to. I'm sorry. I just had to say it.
Bro, imagine a spirit like that, bro.
A spirit that
I would love that spirit.
Yeah, so if you guys know what like a Pochong or what a Pokong will look like, it's like basically a mummified spirit. Like
Yeah,
it
pocong.
has its hands and legs. Yeah, it has its hands and legs tied like in a white sheet.
Mhm.
And its head is wrapped too, but you can see its face. Like, so imagine that, except with the face of the Poggers guy. Like, oh, who's going like that?
It's just jumping along like bunny hops
Kind of,
to the victims.
yeah, it's actually kind of funny. It's terrifying, but it's funny. Like, imagine like a ghost is jumping up and down to you. It can't walk, it can't run because it has no legs.
Mhm.
It has legs, but it can't use them, and it can't even use its hands either. So it just bunny hops with no appendages on it. It's just like that.
Mm.
I don't even know what the fuck that is. Indonesian myths and
Basically,
like their ghosts are pretty freaky. Pretty freaky.
yeah, a lot of Asian ghosts are pretty weird.
Yeah, they're pretty. We have quite a few here in my country. We have like quite a few mythologies, but I don't want to get into that because it's like ours is pretty freaky too.
Oh.
If you get into it, it's gonna turn into like a full-blown documentary.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love how we managed to branch out all the fucking talking points in Dragon Jace like thing made for us.
He's gonna be like, "Oh, why you
I
guys
guess-
make it so hard for me to edit?" Ugh.
Oh,
He's gonna see this audio clip of me saying that, and he's gonna see that audio clip of me saying that, and he's either gonna laugh or he's gonna be
It's
mad.
gonna be before the intro.
He's gonna be
Oh,
mad.
he's
This is
gonna
gonna
laugh.
be put in before the intro.
He's gonna laugh at that
Gonna
definitely.
be mad. Okay.
Alright.
Okay. Let's just go to the next question. Is the belief in UFOs, alien, psychic powers, etc., growing because of belief in religion is dying?
I thought we agreed. That
Oh,
we just-
Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Hey,
This is the
actually-
one where we said we'd be very controversial.
It was this one, the one at the bottom before the Would You Rather, and then one of the Would You Rather ones.
I think
Oh, okay,
we should just do all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Unpopular
we
opinion.
should skip this if you guys want.
Yeah, I'd like to avoid controversy.
Oh yeah. You know what? Let's skip this.
Yeah.
I don't feel like doing this one.
One, I just see
I mean, I'll answer
Got
if everyone doesn't want to answer for the controversial ones, I'll just answer them. After
They,
all, it doesn't go to your
uh,
personal opinions.
they would probably just get edited out.
bro.
Oh,
True.
Yeah,
I mean, it'll
So,
probably
like,
get edited
no.
out. So why don't we just give our opinions to each other
Maybe
and then just
after the
let
fact?
Dragon get
Like at the most part, it's gonna be edited out, or we can just say, "Hey, Dragon J, edit this out." Wink, wink.
You know, no, we don't have to do it now. Let's just talk about this after
Those
the podcast, all right?
3 will be at the end.
Yes.
Let's cut
Wait,
this.
which 3?
Okay.
Yeah, let's after recording.
Yeah.
After recording, let's just
Not-
let's talk about this.
It's just
Whoa.
better not to.
Go talk about it.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Okay, the next.
The would you rather's got really whack.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Okay. Now the next question: are you afraid of spirits?
I don't
I
know.
don't
If
know
there's a
this question.
spirit in
I
this
think
room,
this is like
throw
a-
the Kirby plush. Alright, looks like I'm clean.
Kirby.
You're in this room, throw a battery at me. Hold up,
Yeah,
let me
throw
just
a
pick it
wait,
up.
I don't
Oh,
have
it
batteries.
threw a battery. You guys hear that?
I don't have batteries.
Oh my god.
So I can't do
There's
the
just
Bro,
look,
I'm
guys. You're not doing
I'm
it.
gonna wake
right.
up this
You're not
morning and I'm
doing-
gonna be battered by I'm gonna be battered by batteries.
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna wake up the next morning.
Look. You guys aren't doing
You
it
wake
right.
up
You guys
covered in
aren't doing it
batteries.
right. All right. To confirm if there's a spirit in a room, you have to ask it to do something very extreme. For example, if there's a spirit in this room, please murder me right now.
No.
I'm still
You
alive.
just hear
All
his
right.
next
No, no,
I'm
no,
clear,
that-
I'm
Anybody hear the
That's the wrong
slam?
way. That's the wrong way.
Clear,
That's the wrong way.
You
That's
just
the wrong
hear
way.
his
We have
next-
Anybody
to.
hear the
Okay, I'll
slam?
Yeah, just
I tried to add it
Yeah,
in.
imagine if after I said that, imagine if after I said that, I just go.
that would
Yeah, that's what I did. I like
Heart
legitimately
attack.
I heard you say that and I was like, "Oh, I got to do this." And then I just like make a bang noise. And then you're just like, "Oh, I guess I'm fine." So I guess it didn't sync up well
This is
because there's
fine.
probably a
Oh, I
delay.
guess- Oh, I didn't hear the bang noise.
Oh.
Like,
Oh,
Wait,
that's
what?
unfortunate.
that's unfortunate. I would have played along if I heard it. Like, I would have just stayed silent.
I think it was just delay. I think you guys started talking and then the bang came in. Who knows?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Probably.
Okay,
So-
no. You guys calling
Did
this
any of you guys
all
answer the
wrong.
question
So
yet?
that's all wrong.
Oh
Alright.
yeah, I forgot to answer
Nah,
the
you
question.
gotta go-
How do you do it? How
Wait.
how do you confirm the presence of
Well, you gotta get a chicken first. A chicken, a live one. You gotta grab it by the neck and cut it all the way.
Oh. Oh, you're gonna kill a
Oh,
chicken.
wait,
You're
we're
gonna gut a
sacrificing
chicken.
chickens?
I
Wait,
mean,
you're gonna cut
I mean,
a chicken?
I
You're
live
you're
next to
gonna
a.
sacrifice
I
the
mean,
chicken for-
Just
I
hold
live
the body down.
next to a
'cause when you
farm.
cut
Don't
that
tempt
head
me.
off, that thing's still gonna run.
I live
Put a like a
next to a
wait,
farm.
wait,
like a
guys, don't
bowl.
tempt me.
Wait, RedRare.
Yeah.
When you're gonna gut a chicken,
No, just slit its throat.
are you gonna gut it or are you? Just slit it? I thought you were gonna gut it. That would have been
People I
wild.
knew were
Bro, we're
farmers,
talking
so
about
they
gutting
had the
chickens.
animals inside.
Demonetization is so cool.
I
Yep.
have
You-
manners,
you-
alright.
doing-
I have manners.
I was gonna say
He has manners. He's gonna tell the chicken he's sorry, and he's gonna give it a nice pet on the head and give him a last meal dinner like he's on death row. He's gonna
Well,
treat him like he's a death row inmate.
no, like you just
Like, what would you?
Yeah. Like, what do you want?
Like what?
What do you want for your last?
Yeah,
meal? Oh,
exactly.
seeds, huh? Here,
this
take
idea.
this.
He just goes. "Ah!" He just goes Baka, and he's just like, okay, you want some seeds?
Here's my idea. You put its head through a little hole. It's just eating corn on the other side, and then slam. There goes the guillotine.
Oh, are you? Oh, bro,
Oh my God.
I knew
Oh,
where you
that's
were going
so
as soon as you,
wild,
bro. Insomnia,
little
I knew
hole.
exactly where you were going with that. You said you should do that, and I was like, okay,
Oh yeah.
are you gonna
like
go
when
guillotine
when-
style, or are you gonna go
when you
medieval
said, like,
style with an axe?
Ah,
Like I knew
Oh, it can be both. So the moment you said put his head, I knew what was gonna happen. To it. Beheading.
You're talking about
That's-
decapitating
Can you
chickens. Of course, I'm gonna bring
imagine
it.
like he doesn't even get to. He's like pecking at the corn. He doesn't even get to swallow his corn.
No,
He's
you
Like,
gotta
man,
wait for
that's
him to have
a
a few
bull.
bites. You just gotta wait for him to have a few bites.
Imagine
Out
the
of
head. Imagine the head trying to eat. Imagine the head trying to eat the corn, and then the corn just keeps falling out.
Oh
Oh.
my god, that is
That's
so
pretty nice.
dark.
You're
He's just trying
going
to eat
on
it, but he can't. He gets
demonetization.
swallowed. He has no body anymore.
Demonetization, bro.
No, and the
Gross.
demonetization. They're
Yay!
gonna
Thank you,
demonetization.
YouTube. I still can't say the thing I want to.
Wait,
because this is
Red-
not my
Red-
channel.
Thanks. Thanks, Susan
Whenever-
Wabbajack.
Yes.
Whenever Susan Web attack.
Yeah.
Yo, RedRare hasn't even finished telling us yet. Hey,
Oh, yeah,
what do you do with the chicken? You slit its throat, and then what happens after that?
All right. You put it in a bowl, just a small bowl. Don't worry. And you cut your hand, not with the same blade.
Just a
different
small
blade.
one.
Just a small bowl.
He sounds like he's
Then
trying
you
to
cut
tell
your
me to
hand
try and become blood
around the
brothers
paw.
with a bowl.
No. Now don't
They're trying to become blood brothers with the chicken.
put too much
I'd
of
so
your own
do
blood.
it.
Just a tiny bit. And
Of your own blood.
put
Wait,
it
can we
around the
can we
area
talk about
the spirit is mostly.
can we talk about becoming blood brothers
so
with a
it's
chicken?
around the bowl.
Can we talk about that for a second? You just slit the
not
chicken's wing, alright. You just give him a sick high five. It's like in the cartoons and stuff.
Hey, my homie.
You're gonna get salmonella.
You get
Yeah, you
salmonella from being
probably
blood
would.
brother
Hmm.
chicken.
You're gonna get some weird
Now, there-
stuff.
there
You're gonna
are
turn into a
some-
dinosaur the next night.
Yeah, where there are some.
You're gonna be
consequences
unlocking
for
those
your
dino
doing-
genes.
The Velocipaster.
So what happens? So if you do the ritual where you slit a chicken's throat, you put it in the bowl, put your blood in the bowl, what happens after that?
Okay,
What do you do
you
next?
you put it in the forest or the part where you think is haunted, where the spirit is. And then there's a small chance that you may die in this process, but are you gonna take it?
Oh,
Can you imagine having to walk around your entire? Can you imagine having to walk around your entire house with just a chicken in a bowl?
No, this is gonna be
Decapitated
outside. Don't do it in.
oh yeah.
That's even worse if it's
It could be
outside. You're
anywhere,
gonna get the
outside,
you'd
haunted.
get the cops called on you in an instant if you have a chicken in
you
a
do-
bowl and you
you-
live in like a
you-
suburban city. If
No,
you
I
live in
think
a
you just
suburban
gotta-
city and you slit a chicken's head and then walk outside with it, I'm pretty sure that's how you get arrested.
No, you would have a very angry homeowners association, though.
Yeah.
That would look so bad out of context, and it would look even more
What
bad if you tried to
context is
explain what you're
good
doing.
for walking around with a decapitated chicken in a bowl?
That you're a farmer?
My point exactly. My point exactly. My
yes,
point exactly. Like
favorite.
if you
It's
even
the
if you
version
even if you try to like even if you try to explain what you're doing, what's going on, it's still gonna look
Yeah.
bad.
The only way you can get away with it is if you own a butcher shop or you're a farmer. That's the only way you'd ever get
Yes,
away with it.
suburban farmer.
Hey man, suburban farmers are
suburban
things.
farmer.
Are they? Would they keep the
I'm sure they are.
Okay, so RedRare,
I think we.
how do you confirm the presence of a spirit with a chicken bowl?
Okay, you go to this deep in the forest, right? You go to the part where you think there's the
Yeah.
spirits. There are. You cut your hand in the
Yeah,
bowl.
It's haunted. Yeah.
Then there's slight chance that when it's come, you have to be prepared to either you can control it or die. That's it.
Oh, so it's like you're gonna have commune with the spirit, like you're gonna have contact with it.
Yeah, you can do it peacefully or harshly. You're gonna die.
Bridge,
So don't do it.
Dragon Jay's
so
gonna have
so-
such a fun time editing this.
So in order, yeah, he's gonna have such a fun
At
time.
least
He's
we
gonna-
haven't said anything.
I can already
We
imagine
haven't
his
said anything
frustration.
too bad that needs to be cut out. That's good.
Oh.
True.
Well, what about the part when I said his name?
Well,
Actually,
I don't know.
off topic, right?
Stuff still gets cut out, but like,
Yeah, we kind of went off
So, like-
topic. We should probably get back on topic.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, are you
So wait, before we get back on topic,
Oh boy.
okay?
on topic, I'll basically,
Yeah.
based on RedRare's instructions, all it takes to make commune with the spirit, in whatever culture that's from, is the life of a chicken.
No,
Are you
no,
saying
no,
if
no. This thing,
if I'm being haunted by
I
Joseph
can- you can
are you
put a
basically-
tune in it.
Are you saying that if I'm being haunted by Joseph Stalin himself, I can call the communist leader himself with a headless chicken?
No. You're gonna die.
If so,
You're gonna die.
if so, I'm 100% doing it.
How do you know specifically that it's Joseph Stalin?
I don't know.
Well, he starts yelling at you in Russian.
Yeah,
How about that?
When you-
it could be
How about that? He starts
When you-
yelling at you.
Here, you want to know exactly how you're the
Russia.
Soviet,
Yeah,
or if you want a better way of knowing, just look in your fridge. If it's empty, there's your proof.
That might get cut. That might get cut.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
definitely gonna get cut.
Now I'm
You can't tell me I'm wrong though. Like I'm not wrong.
Dude, now all I see in my head.
Well, you're
I
not
hate it,
wrong.
but now in my head, I
Well,
just
you're not
imagine
wrong.
someone walking around their house with a small bowl with a headless chicken while playing the Soviet national anthem in the background. Just trying to
This
summon
one
the
needed,
ghost
bro.
of
This is,
Stalin.
bro. What?
This has become a very bizarre
Let's be
conversation.
honest though.
guys
This would
know.
definitely not. This would not be. This would not need to be cut out in any context because it's just a meme.
Just weird.
Like, think
It's, just
it's
a-
weird, but like
just
it's
weird.
so
Let's
great.
go.
I'm gonna be so upset if this doesn't stand because it's so funny.
Oh, dude, I want to fucking watch it too. You know, let's go. Let's go on. We're going
Yeah.
off topic. We're going off topic.
I'm just
so the
hoping this
question
stays in.
was
Keep moving.
okay. The question was, are you afraid of spirit? Um,
Whoa. Wants to go first?
Simple answer.
Wait, what was the question?
are you afraid
Are
of
you afraid of
spirit?
spirits?
I mean, hey, if it's Stalin, yeah, I'd be pretty scared.
Oh my god.
I'll stop. But
Why
no,
is-
pretty
man.
much.
I-
It just
I mean,
depends.
look,
It just
bro.
depends.
Look, bro. Everyone would be scared if it was Stalin. Because, like, imagine if all your food just
Boy,
disappeared.
if someone touches my
Yeah,
food, I'm
exactly.
gonna kill them again. If
Wait,
a ghost touches
If it's
touches
any,
my food,
let's
they're
think
dead
about it.
again.
If it's any world leader who was ever a communist leader, or literally just any person who was a horrible leader, you would be terrified. Like, think about it. If you had Mao Zedong in your house, I don't think I'd be living there.
Oh my fucking god, dude! I don't want to be the same house Mao Zedong's ghost. Out of there! Out of there
Like-
instantly.
No,
Get-
moving
like,
on
like
so
think
far.
about it. If you have any of these spirits in your house, you're just going to either burn. You better burn the house, or you better move.
Nah,
You're-
just understand.
Okay, look.
We have.
Well, when we're talking about this, we're also
I don't even know what the hell we're talking about anymore.
Yeah, this is all.
That's
This is
the point,
completely
that's
my
the point, my
fault.
friend.
My bad. Short answer. Depends.
It's all our faults, bro. It's all our faults for condoning
It
it.
is
So
good.
like,
Uh,
imagine if one more statement before we go back into the topic. All right, one more, guys.
oh my.
So obviously he's been talking about world leaders being ghosts. What if you know who is in your house?
You are. Oh my god. No.
You know his initial?
Uh,
AH.
No, don't say it.
One
Yeah,
last
I'm not
thing.
saying
One
it, I'm not
last
saying
thing.
it,
Can
but
I
you
make
know-
one
you know
joke real
who.
quick? Can I make one joke? Not related to
Yeah?
you know who. Not
One joke.
related
One
to him.
joke. One joke.
Number
Right.
15. Joseph Stalin's ghost.
Oh my god.
Can you imagine?
One more joke before we go. Okay,
Oh my.
Joseph Stalin. Okay, one more joke before we get back. Okay,
Under my joke, Joseph
this is definitely
Stardenti.
getting this is definitely getting cut. But one last joke before we get back into the topic. All right. If you know who is in my house, I'm not touching the shower.
Many people.
I'm sorry. This is definitely getting cut. I'm so sorry.
Oh, you're getting a friend request, my friend.
I'm so sorry.
You're getting a friend request. That's great.
Oh.
I mean, I got what I could
Oh,
make,
God.
but it would not be a good one.
Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, I don't even care how offensive it was. That was beautiful.
Oh Oh my fucking god, this is definitely getting cut,
Dragon,
bro.
like,
I wish I hope it gets.
just cut like the last.
Hey, can we at least say something? Can we at least talk about how the Joseph Stalin part might make it? Can we at least keep that?
Maybe.
It might make it. It might make it. Okay, I hope it makes it.
Oh
Talking
god,
about
that was
Stalin
beautiful.
now.
Oh god. Okay, let's go. Let's go back. We're going
Alright, let's
flying off track here.
Move on. Let's act like that didn't happen. Give me a minute. I
It's
need.
gonna be bad. Woo.
It's gonna be
The
so bad.
topic is.
Oh, that was beautiful. Oh my!
Oh
I wish
fucking
my
God.
bro. I know it's getting cut, but bro, if my friend was here, he would have loved that joke. I don't even know. It's just
Oh my god.
How about I send you
that was
the-
great. Yeah, we need to move on.
Yeah, let's move on.
Yeah. I'm gonna skip this.
Laugh. We all had-
Right.
Am I afraid of spirits?
Easy
Yeah,
answer.
yeah.
It depends. If it's is it good? Is it
Bro,
bad?
I'd be
Depends on
terrified.
that.
I'm bathing in a river.
Why you afraid of spirit so much? Come on. Just a spirit.
I mean, look. Imagine if like a dead person comes up to you and like, so man, it wants to chill. It doesn't want,
What are you gonna
Hurt
do?
you.
Die
but it's a
again?
dead person.
I don't care.
I was like,
But if it's like a malevolent spirit, like it's like,
I'm sorry, I need to
like
mute for a
if it's like
second.
a spirit that's like
Oh my God. You
oh,
killed
he's
him.
definitely dying. So like if it's like a spirit who wants to hurt you or something, it can't hurt you. It's a spirit.
yeah.
It can't even stab you.
Oh god,
like,
I'm never
But you'll
gonna be
still
able.
scared 'cause it means
I'm
harm.
never gonna be able to go to history class the same way. Oh my god.
I'm so sorry for ruining everything for the three of you.
Okay.
No, that was too. You didn't ruin it. You made it.
That was good. That was good. That was good. That was really good.
That was good. No, that was.
It was such a
Hey,
good joke, but we can't use it.
Anyway.
Yeah, but we can't. We can't fucking use it. That's the shame.
Let-
That's the shame. That's
Let-
the shameful part.
Yeah. Oh my god, so many things.
Anyway.
Oh my god.
The-
This podcast has been going for more than an
Yeah,
hour.
yeah.
Oh,
Let's just.
Hey man,
spill on it
podcast.
a bit.
I feel like it doesn't. I feel like it doesn't matter how long it is. I just feel like it depends how entertaining. That's just my personal opinion.
Yeah.
Which I say we've been doing a good job.
Yeah. I've definitely been entertained so far.
Yeah, I think I have too. Trust me. You've been the most entertaining, 100%. I mean, nobody will know, but
Oh.
Oh yeah.
I mean, there's some jokes I'd make, but they would definitely
most of
not
the
be
shit that
allowed
I've
on
said, You're
YouTube.
probably gonna get cut.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, most of the shit
We're
I've said today. are
we're talking about how his joke isn't going to be allowed, but then you have like McNasty and Fitz and stuff.
Well, yeah, you see, they make YouTube money, so
True.
YouTube kind
True.
of lets them slide. Those guys get a pass because they make YouTube money.
And it's also
Yeah,
because
that's true.
probably people on YouTube
So,
actually laugh at their jokes. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
That hit deep.
Yeah.
Susan Wabjack's gonna be over here like that's not good, but it was pretty funny.
Oh, Susan Wabjack.
Susan
Next
Wabjack.
question.
Let's go.
Susan Wabjack.
Right. Woo. Okay. Next question. Do you believe in what is this? Angels? Yeah. We're gonna.
Do you?
Now,
Oh, yeah, you do.
we talking how angels are depicted in like media, or are we talking about how they're portrayed in the
my
Bible?
fucking
Because the way that the
God.
Bible describes them,
Okay,
that's
look,
creepy.
The Bible's kind of freaky.
Yeah.
The Bible's kind of freaky, bro. Have you
Only
seen
when
the
it comes
thing
to,
like,
like-
with the rings
Yeah,
and
dude,
the eyes?
that's like the Bible description of an angel. Then in real life, it's just some woman wearing white with a halo and wings. How did we get to
Yeah,
that?
like the biblically accurate angel is so.
It's kind of cool,
Bro,
but
I mean-
creepy.
It's like. Yeah, it's like a flaming ring with so many eyes. It goes up to you and it's like, be not afraid, even though you're looking at an extraterrestrial right now.
I feel you're
Yeah.
quoting, like, the exact meme image that I saw.
Bro, Lodi Heater's gonna get so much hate for that one comment. Bro, you're looking at an extraterrestrial.
I mean,
Uh,
I mean, you're not wrong, but like,
It's a,
you're not wrong.
I mean, are they? Are they?
I mean, wait, does that technically count
Is
though?
that the
Because
proper term?
technically, extraterrestrial counts as off-world, so technically it counts, right?
I don't know.
yeah, I
They're not
guess.
from our world, are they? I mean, you don't see fucking flying rings with eyes all over the world. Do you see those things every day? No, you do
I mean,
not.
maybe if
You
I'm
do
watching
not.
like Lord of the Rings
So
or
then-
something, I guess.
I mean, like in person, do you see those things
No.
every day?
If I saw that, I don't know what I'd do. You just start hearing like you just start hearing like the alien probe noise. Just I'm just gone.
Oh my god.
Oh, you guys know that one song called
I'm just
Angels Guarding?
Oh, Cartman.
Wait, we got off topic again.
God damn, how do we keep
Uh,
doing this?
Yeah. I mean,
wait.
it is still about angels, so it's not technically off topic.
Yeah, I guess so.
I feel like the main reason we keep getting off topic is because we're all trying to be comedians, or we're actually entertained.
Oh, it's probably because we're having so much fun with this conversation. That's probably the reason.
Yeah, you were having fun with that joke earlier. I'm going back to mute.
You definitely can't get over that, can you?
No, I can't. That was
over
too
that.
beautiful.
Don't get over
Like, it was such a horrible joke, but like it was good at the same time.
Yeah.
You can't get over it. Okay, so what was I saying? Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, I should probably answer it. So, are we are we talking like how they're depicted, or like in the media, or like in the Bible?
Uh,
How about give an answer for both?
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, give an answer
Mhm.
for both.
How they're described in media,
if
probably
I'm-
not. If the angel in the Bible is
I love
true,
how
though,
it goes silent.
that's fun.
I guess I believe the Bible version more. It's like
I mean, well, yeah, because it's the Bible.
Yeah,
Like you,
it's like-
like if you're a Christian, you technically are going to believe it.
well, I'm not a hardcore Christian, but like
True.
I would believe it because it makes sense. Because if there was gonna be some angels are depicted as the God's servant or something. They're like one of the highest form
Servants.
beings in this universe. So if they were gonna be real, I would expect them to look that fucking extreme, bro.
I mean,
They wouldn't be a woman wearing a gown with wings. They would look like that.
see,
They
here's
would have
the.
so many eyes on them. They're gonna be flaming.
I believe the Bible
It's the
depiction
thing.
mostly just because Christian and stuff, but like. I think the media version technically could be possible too. So, like, say they can change their form and stuff to make them look more normal
Now
or
that-
more human-like.
That idea makes a bit of sense.
More comprehensible.
I mean, but
Yeah, that makes
that's like a
lot of
50-50
but-
shot if that's even possible.
Yeah, but you never know.
Yeah.
So I feel like their true form is like it's the thing, the rings, right? The
Yeah.
eyes. But,
And then like their
the form that
like
they-
form
that
they
they
take when
use.
they're trying to like help people is like the wings and stuff.
yeah, the wings and stuff. It's like when aliens, change their form so we can comprehend them better.
We went from
So,
aliens to alien.
sometimes
I mean, we
aliens
went
have
from
these-
angels to aliens, boys. We've
Yeah,
done it.
we've peaked as a
we're
race.
talking about changing forms here.
We
I
the
mean,
human race.
we're talking about changing
We've
forms
peaked
here.
as
So like
a species.
I've seen some instances where aliens would like take some form so that humans can comprehend them.
We've done it, lad.
They-
We've peaked as a
human
species.
forms. We've peaked. I mean, technically speaking, angels are technically aliens, right?
If
mean-
an alien ever comes and I look up and I see a ship, I'm just gonna drink my coffee and it's like, all right, yeah.
I wouldn't even be surprised. Like, oh yeah, with all the shit that's going on in 20, that's the least surprising
Yep.
thing ever.
Uh,
Yeah, look at that thing. It's awesome.
But
Angels
yeah,
are technically aliens though, because they're not from this world.
I mean,
Yeah.
but if you think about it, the big man created everything, so technically he's from every world.
Oh, true.
No comment.
I don't know how you guys.
We're going
I don't
way in
know.
depth.
Yeah. We should go to the next question.
Yeah.
Do you believe in witches or warlocks? Why and why not? Why not? What is this question?
So just people who can do
Well,
magic.
I'm gonna go last because I'm gonna need a couple minutes to think about that.
This is
Okay.
Magic.
yeah. Witches and warlocks.
For a warlock, I think I'd have to see it to believe it, but for a witch, it's a 50-50.
Aren't they the same thing, just different gender?
Yeah, I
Wait,
guess
are
so.
they?
Same thing.
I'm pretty
Are-
sure.
wait,
witches
are
warlocks.
Warlock's the same
Yeah.
thing. I'm like
Warlock-
imagining like a really, I'm imagining like a really non-human looking thing as a warlock. Hold on.
Well, like some kind of ogre. Like some
Oh.
Yeah.
I think
Actually-
you've been playing too much World of Warcraft.
Warlock images.
I think you've been playing
Oh, you're right. They're
I think you've been playing.
bro. Warlocks are basically just wizards.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
They look
Mm.
exactly the same, except sometimes they carry a sword or a staff. So they're basically just wizards.
Oh yeah. They're pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, I think it's a 50-50.
I've been to enough conventions to
Okay,
know
if you're gonna
I
ask
don't
me-
think they can actually do magic.
Yeah.
I've been to enough conventions.
Like they probably were a thing.
Actually, pretty funny.
You know, they probably existed, but they're probably just like super OP with like their weapons that the people said they used magic.
Maybe they were just skilled fighters. Who knows?
Yeah,
Like,
there's also
they
the other
were,
prospect without.
Maybe came
Yeah,
up with
like,
the concept.
if they could,
and then people are like, "It's magic." No, it's poison.
Bro, one of the warlocks like grabbed a sword and he painted it a different color, but it looks so unlike paint. People are like, "Yo, this man's got magic. We got warlocks up in here. Let's get it."
Look at this guy. Look at this guy, bro. He has an enchanted diamond sword, bro. Sharpness 5. Look at that shit.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like
I don't know.
if you're gonna ask me, do I believe in witches, warlocks? I don't fucking know.
For
I
me,
haven't
I'd
seen-
feel like
I
for
haven't
me,
seen
if I were
actual
to if I were to say it's a 50-50 on the magic thing, but like they definitely existed, but like the magic part is a 50-50 for me.
Yeah, they exist.
Yeah, that's
Because,
actually
like,
a pretty.
Of course, it had to come from
It's,
somewhere. But
Yeah, like
it's
they
pretty
probably-
interesting.
like I know the basic concept is always like, oh, they were medieval times and they used to kill knights and stuff, but like let's think about it. They were probably knights themselves and they're just super overpowered and the people said they had magic.
Yeah, they were just super good. Yeah, I actually found
now that
that
I
quite.
think about it,
Like,
witches.
I find that the most
reason-
believable.
If some woman was said to be a witch in those times,
is.
she would actually get burned. So actually, that's the
Well, yeah, but that was
Yeah, it
during the
makes sense.
Salem witch
Makes
trials. That was different though.
true, I guess.
Well, that was like a little later on from when witches were like a thing or something, right? Or am I wrong?
The Salem witch trials were so fucking wacky. So if you hated somebody, if you hated a girl, you could just say, "Oh, she's a witch. She gets hanged."
I
don't
feel
know
like
what you guys
I feel
are.
like this is just my personal opinion, really quickly. So I think that it was a thing back like before the Salem witch trials, and everybody was just like super overpowered or something, or really good with their weapons. So people said they used magic, but then later on, people just got less. People got less unskillful, but they still had so it turned into more of a legend than a truth. I mean, the magic part was already a legend, but the skill, they turned everything into a legend. So then when the Salem witch trials came along, they just said, "Oh, she's a witch," because they hated that person, you know? That's just my personal opinion.
Oh yeah, it's got like a bias. It's kind of actually an interesting perspective when you say that people think that people are using magic because they were just really good, fighting and all that shit. It's like when you're playing a video game.
It's like
and
you
there's just
think,
this guy who's super
yeah,
good,
it's
and then
actually,
people are saying,
bro,
"Oh,
it's exactly like that. You're absolutely right. It's like he's
Yeah,
super good, and you think he's
so-
hacking
so-
or something.
Yeah, you think he's hacking, exactly.
Bro,
I just
that's what
accept the
medieval
loss.
time hacks were. Medieval time
Medieval
hacks
time
were just
hacks.
magic.
Do you mean skill?
A skill?
People when
Yeah, so
people like
so you
after they
skill.
die, like right before they died
I
by
don't
a
know.
really skilled swordsman or staffsman, they were just like, "Yo, you got hacks. You're using magic."
Not hack.
Yo, you got hacks, bro. You're using Imagine like back in the medieval times, somebody gets shot by a flaming arrow.
Bro,
and he
King
catches on
Arthur's
fire.
got
He's like, what kind of
King-
magic is this?
King Arthur's got hacks, bro. He pulled the sword from the stone, man.
How the hell did he even do that? But nobody can do that. It's in the patch.
It's in the
notes.
patch
Nobody
notes.
can do
I
that
hate
shit.
everything about that.
It's in the patch notes, bro.
Oh.
How can he even do that? It's in the patch.
Well, for me,
Actually, Houston X.
I think the people existed, but the magic's a 50-50. What about you guys?
Yeah, I'm not sure about the magic.
That much.
I'm
Bro,
not sure
I
about
feel like the
I'm not
magic.
sure about the
I feel
fucking
like
magic
the only
either.
reason magic was like called a thing is probably was just because people wanted to make up a legend for their strong warriors and stuff.
I think the idea of magic is just
Yeah.
some new strategy that was never seen that involves something like fire or some kind of, I don't know, chemical.
Like elemental control or
it-
something
it
like
was
that.
like the middle.
Is that what?
Yeah, elemental. It's alchemy. It has something to do with alchemy. That's why people.
Yeah,
get
that's what
freaked
I
out by
think.
that shit. Because it was a
You throw a rock at someone, that's an
Alchemy and
earthbender.
other-
Throw a
Yeah, I
stone.
feel
He
like
throws a match at someone. That's a
like what I
firebender.
said.
Oh my
Like-
god.
Yeah, like what I just said earlier. Back in the Middle Ages, if you shot an arrow that was set on fire at someone, they just
Damn, they got
stopped them
magic.
alive. They'd be like,
Run.
holy shit! This dude set that guy on fire. What the hell? No, I set my
Set
fucking.
my arrow on fire.
I can't believe you people. It's just going like that. I feel like it would be funny if these people didn't even want to be called magic users. Like they didn't want to be called wizards at all. They were just
Exactly.
people
Imagine.
wanted to do
I
their
mean, I feel
jobs.
like it just depends because I feel like if people are called warlocks or mostly warlocks, I feel like they would appreciate it because it shows how skillful they are because people would look up to them and stuff.
Yeah.
We already know how
but imagine, like,
we
the
already
sense
know
of
how the
God, it's
we
like-
already know how the witches went because
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, we know that.
They went the way of the
They
flame.
got burned alive.
Alright.
Bro, they went the way with the fire. Bro, they said that I can't do firebending, but firebending can do me.
You know the that one song by Dragon Force Through Fire and Flame.
Dude.
Doo 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 doo. We're off topic. All right, what's the next question? Because we pretty much answered this one.
Yeah, I don't believe in magic.
Oh, we should probably not do the next one. That'll be a controversial one.
Oh yeah,
Yep,
we're gonna
so-
skip that one. We're gonna skip it.
Oh yeah, we're not doing
Next
that one. We're
segment.
not
Would
doing that
you
one.
rather? Alright, now to my.
Oh yeah, the would you
Would you
rather part.
rather? Alright. Would you rather visit a graveyard at night or visit a well-known haunted house at night instead? Yeah,
I
technically.
do
same.
both. Do it both in one night, man.
Yeah,
Be
see.
sick,
Oh, this guy sure says
bro. Go to the graveyard.
Well, if I'm
Go to
with
the
my friends,
graveyard
sure, but
first. Do something
why
that'll
not?
make the spirits mad. Go to the haunted house. Make it a real haunted house.
Alright.
It's actually pretty cool. Like imagine like the house isn't even haunted. It's like a regular house, and then you went to the graveyard.
It's like one of those.
Hey,
It's like
fuck
one
you
of those
guys. They
kiddie
all went-
Halloween ones
they
that
all
people
went-
go to, and then you just say, "Hey guys," you just see a bunch of spirits just come up behind them. It's like you walked in our graveyard, just start curb stomping them.
Yeah, so like when you go to the haunted house, you just bring them there to make it like the real thing.
Probably visit.
He's just like, guys, stop! I brought you to a haunted house. We can actually see you and talk to you. And it's like, oh, that was your plan. Yo, my bad. They really said I like you, Kaji.
Like you catch. So like,
Oh,
if
that
you're
was
gonna
so
ask
bad.
me, if I'm with my friends, well, if I'm alone, I guess I'll go to a graveyard. I mean, there's plenty of I could go around, and if I have my phone, I could just take pictures.
What?
Yeah.
You know,
I'll be right back.
just chill.
I'll be right back. I
But
gotta use the bathroom, so I'm just gonna mute.
Oh yeah.
Just
Uh,
keep going since we're
So,
already
like,
like doing this.
Yeah.
So if it's like if I'm with my friends, we would go to a haunted house, I guess. We could all have fun there, while getting fucking terrified for our lives.
Hmm.
Well, how about you, Insomnia?
Probably a graveyard. 'Cause, I mean, like, what bad is gonna happen in the graveyard?
Everyone's
Well,
dead.
yeah, but they're already dead and buried. And I think I'd hear someone digging
Yeah, I
themselves
know,
out
that's
of the
what I
ground,
said.
so
That's what I
I
said.
would probably
Everyone's
just
dead,
be
so-
chilling.
Yeah.
Because it just says visit. You don't really have to stay. You just kind of walk into the graveyard at night. Then you just kind of dip.
All right, I'm back. Are we
Wait.
we still on the same question?
We're still there. Don't worry.
Yeah, I just
We're
answered.
still
So.
there. We're still there.
Well, for me, I don't think I'm gonna go to the graveyard. I'm gonna go to the haunted house because I don't want to disturb
gonna
my
I go to
father.
both, bro.
Go to both in the same
do we have?
night.
I mean, bro, that sounds like a fun night.
Go
Bring
to
a couple
both.
of your friends, and then just go haunted house. You make it a real one. It'll be pretty cool. It'll turn into a real life horror movie.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
This joke's probably
Yeah,
going
I
to
really-
be. I'm gonna make a joke that's probably gonna get cut out. Just don't bring your black friend, because if it does turn into a horror movie, we know what's happening.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Dragon, don't forget to cut that.
Oh. Dragon, please cut that out. Oh yeah, don't forget the one that I said earlier. Please don't forget that one.
Please don't. I mean, please do forget that one. That's so great.
I have to.
I don't want it to be in the video.
It was a
bro.
joke. It was a joke.
I don't want it to be in the video, bro. I don't want it to be in the
You guys
video.
know
But, like,
that
let's be
I have.
Honest, I'm not wrong with my opinion. I'm not wrong with my joke I made. Like, let's be honest.
Yeah.
I'm not wrong with mine either.
I'm gonna have. I'm gonna have to review this before
Yeah,
sending to Dragon J. Oh my.
Yeah, you definitely
My-
have to review
The
this.
man's gonna be sitting through this
What's the next
entire
question?
Discord call, and then he's like, "Okay, guys, have a good one," and then he's gonna hop on the audio, and he's gonna be like, "Oh my god, it's 3 hours."
So much.
We started at like 1.
Started at like 12:30, so it's only been
Oh,
like an
nice.
hour.
Oh yeah, I just realized that time is different for all of us here.
Oh,
Start at 1.
Well, it only started for
7.
me. It started at like 1. We were supposed to meet at 12, and it started at like 12:30ish, and it's 1:50 for me. So I presume that's like an hour or two.
Yeah.
Hey, he'll be fine.
What's the
Anyway,
next
let's make it easier for Dragon J to
You'll
cut.
be fine.
Let's make it easier for Dragon J to cut this out. Dragon J, we can start now. All right, let's start with the questions. He has the.
You'll be
Okay,
fine. Let's not worry about
restart
Saturday.
everything. Alright. Now, okay,
Right.
we're gonna start, right? Okay.
I mean, we
would you rather
answered the we
now.
answered the would you rather question, right? Like
Yeah,
the
the
one
first
that we
one.
were
Wait,
just
are
on.
we?
Yeah, it's the next one. We're going on to the
Wait, are we restarting or just continuing? I don't know.
Well,
Just go to the next would you rather question. We'll be fine.
Alright.
We're just gonna go to the next one.
Would you rather be a
Dragon J will
witch?
have fun.
Oh my god. Okay. Now, would you rather be a witch or warlock, or be a Lucifer, the fallen devil angel?
so, Satan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Okay.
That's a pretty
definitely
interesting
the third
question. Would
one.
I rather be a warlock, or would I rather be Satan himself? That's a
I
great
am
question.
personally more
Would
interested.
you
in the
rather be
concept
a
of
guy who's really
demons,
good
so-
and shit?
I'm biased.
I love how this question turned into like
I-
something simple. It was like, would you rather be a witch or a warlock? And then it's just like, okay, do you want to
Yeah,
be
like-
Satan?
You want to be a witch, a wizard, or Satan himself?
It's like that's like asking.
How
Okay,
about
do you want? It's like asking. Hey, so do you want to be Winston Churchill, Theodore Roosevelt, or do you want to be Hitler? It's like that.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
no, we're gonna extend this.
Oh.
It's but like, tell me I'm wrong. That's basically what the question is. It's like you got two good things, and then you got evil itself.
It's like this lunch decision. You got 2 cracker Lunchables, but only one of them has like a crunch bar in it, and then there's the pizza one. Obviously, you're gonna want the pizza one because the other 2 are nothing in comparison. Like, cool,
Exactly.
you can cast a
like,
spell.
it's like-
I can send you to the lowest level.
Exactly.
It's like,
Wouldn't you want to
like
be
choosing
on the? Why would he? Here's my thing. Why would he send people to the lowest level? If you send them to the top, heat rises.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that doesn't make sense. Okay, look.
Science.
It's like it's like you're given a choice. Do you want to use like a sword, like a really
Bro,
you wanna
people who
use a sword or
fail,
a fucking
people
gun?
who
up
failed their
to you.
science
That's up
class
to
are gonna be like, I want to go on the first level, and he's gonna be like, bad choice, heat
Alright, cool.
rises.
I just like, all right, and then just, god damn it.
I would,
Well,
I would
actually,
be a warlock.
why would you be a warlock?
That was weird. I honestly
Trying to
think
scroll
though,
up and I accidentally
isn't
joined
like
the general
hell?
voice chat.
Isn't hell in a way kind of divided into 9 layers depending on your sin? Isn't that
I
how-
mean, yeah.
Yeah. It's like
okay, so
to add to the prospect that
I
like,
never
the
actually
top-
thought
upper
about
levels
that.
don't
I
have
trying to
always,
avoid
I
religion,
always
but,
thought,
like,
I always thought that it was just like just a bunch of levels because like he's gonna need some room. He's not gonna be able to organize.
he's not gonna be able to. Or no, he's got a secretary.
He's like Cassandra. He's like Cassandra. Can you tell me who Sloth is?
The guy from the Goonies.
All right. Can you send him to the third? Can you send him to the second level, please? Thank you.
Cassandra, can you get me my morning coffee? I'm feeling a little bit cranky today. I got a lot of paperwork.
Can you turn on the AC? It's getting a little hot in here.
Can you tell people to stop requesting for ice? The joke got old 200 years ago.
Lysandra, can you turn on the AC? I'm burning up.
It's getting fucked up.
Oh gosh. All right, let's move on. I'd be a warlock.
Oh.
I'd be Satan.
Of course you would.
This is like,
I would
Imagine someone
oh my
saying
god,
that.
what does that mean?
Imagine saying that in a normal.
What the hell does that mean?
I don't mean anything by.
What the hell does
I
that
don't mean
mean?
anything by that, but I'm just like imagining someone saying that and with no context at all. Yeah, I'd be Satan. It's like what context would you be good in saying that?
This one.
I mean, that's probably the only context though. Like, think about it.
If you've been asked to would you rather, yeah, that would be the only context it could ever be used on. I guess.
Yeah, Billy Surfer. Seems like a fun job.
I think I'll just be a warlock. You guys can do whatever you want. I'm not going down there where it's like 10, like freaking a million degrees. I ain't doing that. I ain't making Lysandra. I'm not making Lysandra turn on my AC.
I thought his name was Cassandra. I thought her name was Cassandra, not
Oh, I
Lysandra.
thought it was Lysandra.
Did he switch secretaries midway?
Yeah, I think he
Wait,
did.
what?
I think Cassandra did a bad job.
Yeah. He had to fire Cassandra because
She
she kept.
started
turning
being
on the AC.
prideful.
Oh no.
Yeah, she was sent. She was sent to like the fifth circle or something.
Mm.
Third? I have no
Alright,
idea.
we should
which
move on.
circle it is.
We've been on this for a little too long.
We should move on.
Oh wait, RedRare, who would you rather be?
Yeah, I'll be Lucifer, of course. Why would you be a warlock?
Alright,
Oh,
cool.
nice.
Because I don't.
Why would you be a warlock, bro? That's what I'm asking.
Alright, let me
That's the
ask you this: would you rather go to heaven or would you rather go to hell?
Hell.
I'm going to hell.
Well,
The ruler
well,
of it.
I mean, I know you're the
Satan,
owner.
so
and
hell
all.
is home.
I know you guys are choosing the owner, but like, think about it. You can't do much because you're condemned
going-
there. So like,
I'm going to hell either way, so
Same
care.
here.
I think we all are.
Well, we're all going to hell, so what? Might as well.
Mm-hmm. Okay, next question.
Just
Okay. Would you rather be abducted by aliens or skip this?
Oh
Alright.
yikes! I
Oh
remember that. Yeah, we
Would
should
you-
probably not do
No, no,
that.
Yeah.
Just change up the question.
No.
RedRare,
What
just
do you-
change
what
up
do
the
we
question.
do?
Would you rather be abducted by aliens or would you rather just be killed? Just change it to that.
Would you ra-
Well, there's a high possibility that you're gonna get killed by the aliens anyway, so that doesn't
How
really make much
about we do the simpler thing and just skip it?
Yeah, we could
should
do
just skip
that.
it, you know,
Yeah, that's an option.
we could do that. That was always on the table. Pro Idiott. That was always on the table.
Mm-hmm. No,
Bro, I
It was
heard
never
him.
out of
I
it.
heard him reading it, and I was like, "Oh, cool! I'll read it inside my head." And then I read the end, and I was like, "Oh, wait."
yeah, like, yeah, let's
Oh, wait.
skip. Alright. Now, what is this? Would you rather be possessed or be a victim of spirits? For example, a family member is possessed by spirits, not you. Oh,
So we talked
this mean
like
which?
the Conjurer. Remember that chick
Right.
she got possessed, and everyone was getting fought by her.
Yeah.
You talking like that?
Do you know The Exorcist?
Mhm.
Do you know The Exorcist? It's like her head started twisting. She started puking, and she was like, "Your mom does this thing in hell that I'm not gonna say because I don't want to get demonetized."
I really hate the buff part. It gross me out.
Hey, when you don't want to get demonetized, when
Yeah,
you
that's
realize
gross.
it's not your channel.
Well, then I'd feel like
I don't want this channel to be demonetized.
Yeah, I wouldn't want it either. Too. This is pretty cool. I'm enjoying myself, so I wouldn't.
Yeah, I'm enjoying myself. Your mom does something in hell that I don't want to say because I don't want to get demonetized.
Oh wait, I think I know what you mean.
If you guys
I
know that line, you'll understand.
Oh, you
Oh
know.
yeah, you know what I
Yeah.
mean.
I think.
What?
What are we? What was the question?
So like,
Possessed or
Okay,
family
okay,
member possessed?
would you rather be possessed?
You rather be possessed
Yeah.
or be a victim who saw the possess someone else? I guess like that.
I
This is
mean,
why basement
it
doors have
depends.
locks.
It depends what's possessing me. I mean, I know a spirit, obviously, but there's different types, so depends
It's a
what type.
physical body.
If it's a nice one, sure, I'll let it do whatever. If it's if it gives me luck and stuff,
Let's
sure, I'll do it.
take Lucifer possessing the human. Alright.
I got a
Yeah.
Would
basement.
he even be able to do that?
Actually, I don't.
I
have a
don't know.
basement. I live in Florida. We can't have basements.
Well,
whatever.
Florida, of course.
Attic or a basement.
Florida, man.
It's still a physical body, so
You live.
we can lock them in.
Mhm.
You live in
we
Florida.
cannot have basements.
You live in Florida.
Bro,
you
is
can't.
that-
You can't have.
Wait, are you
basements
trying?
because there's a
Insomnia,
high.
are you trying to tell me that you're a Florida man? Are you trying to tell me that you are able to wrestle a crocodile?
He's a Florida man.
I ain't
A
been in the
meth
headline. Did you
crocodile.
just say a meth crocodile?
Yeah, those are things.
Wait, continue. I heard headlines.
Isn't that a thing in Florida? Like meth
I
gators?
don't know if meth gators are a problem. I don't go outside.
Okay,
Bro, hold up. If
So-
that's a thing, I'm
so I'm
buying
just gonna-
one.
I spend
that's a
my
thing, I'm
time in
buying
a
one.
pitch black room on my computer. I don't know if they're.
I actually need to know.
Okay, look.
I need to know.
What?
Insomnia. I'm gonna tell you something, bro. You know why in Florida you guys aren't allowed to have basement?
Let's see. Maybe because we're close to the sea level.
Oh my god,
no.
they're a
Yeah.
thing.
Digging too
Oh
deep
my
and the
gosh.
state gonna go underwater.
Insomnia.
The whole
Meth
state could
gators
go
are a
underwater.
thing.
Meth gators are a thing.
Yeah,
No, they legit are.
they are.
So what I was saying earlier is the reason Florida men can have basement is there's a high possibility they're gonna turn it into a meth.
Yeah, we should probably answer the question. I just realized. Yeah, I think I'd rather. Being, it depends who it depends who you would possess.
But
Like if
it
it
should be
like say if it's not
or
me,
your
but it just
family.
depends who else it is. I mean, no, I
guess
know you said
your-
family. It just depends.
Of all the problems for a state to have, meth gators are definitely not one I was prepared for. So I'm not gonna be stuck on
Like,
that for the rest.
You think there'd be bigger problems, but no, you just have meth gators.
Well, I don't know. We don't have many problems around here.
So like,
Just gangs. That's
what was I
about
gonna
it.
say?
For
just
me,
gonna
it just
a- I'm just
depends
gonna
on.
answer
It
the
just
question.
depends what family members getting possessed, and if it's a certain one, then I'll take the I'll take the L. Why
If
not?
it's a child, it's an easy solution. A box. Just get a box.
Think
put
about
a brick.
if someone's
A
being.
box.
Can you think about something? If it's like a small child being possessed, just lock it in like a dog cage. Like, it's that simple.
Oh.
That would be a very good
No,
solution.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's-
people walking into your
That
house.
works. That
People
works.
walking into your house are probably going to call someone on you, but like,
Oh yeah, if they see a child in a cage, they're not gonna be too happy. But that's why we call the priest first.
yeah.
Mm.
The priest first, not anybody else.
Sorry, but can you imagine calling a priest and he's like, "Okay, where's the possessed person? Oh, right over
Dog
here. That's a dog cage with a blanket over it." But you haven't seen the full story. Unveils it like it's a grand prize. Oh, I see what you mean.
And then like there's like imagine like there's a child
the
inside
head
of like
making, like,
shivering and then foaming.
Sees the
Its
head
mouth
make
its,
people 360.
its mouth foaming like it has rabies. Like
Yeah.
it's like a
He
chihuahua or
just
something.
he pulls the blanket off like he's like unveiling a new car.
Oh.
and then there's just the child is like they're like a fucking wild animal.
Just like head has made a 180 turn, like an owl, and
Exactly.
they're walking on like all fours in it.
You're
Oh my god.
yeah. It's like your mom does something illicit in hell.
Oh my God.
Mm.
Okay, so I haven't really answered the question yet, so I'm just gonna do it.
For me, it
no, I don't want that
just-
to happen to me. Oh.
For me, it just depends. Insomnia. What about you?
Like I said, I got a dog cage. So
Because you have a dog. Because you have
I
a
do
dog.
have a
Bro,
dog.
wait,
I-
hold on. I know Insomnia's answer. He wants his meth gator, who is his family member, to
I
get
don't have a
possessed.
meth gator. What the hell?
I didn't
Yes,
say that was
everyone
part
in
of your
Florida
family. I
owns a
said it was a
meth gator.
family friend. He's a family friend.
Probably red.
Family friend meth gator.
We're just agreeing to the fact that every Florida has a meth gator.
Hey,
as a
don't
family
Yeah,
friend.
Forget
yeah.
Tennessee. Tennessee has it too. Tennessee has it too.
It's like they're like, oh yeah, this meth gator, he's a good friend of mine. We go back like 10 years. He's a really good friend, you know.
He saved
Been there
me. He saved me in a
Sorry.
pond. So he saved me, but he didn't kill me when I was in the pond. He actually drug me back to shore. Drug.
Drug me back to shore. So like,
No,
so
like,
my
I'm being
answer
dead
is,
serious.
no, I wouldn't want to tap.
He injected.
Reject it. I wouldn't want it to happen to me, but I would want it to happen to somebody else.
Oh.
You know, could be anyone. But like, I don't want Casper to possess me. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
that's right.
Jesus. I don't know what the thing about Casper is, but I just know that from earlier.
We can explain when you're done.
Oh, you know,
recording.
he looks
No.
like he looks
No,
like.
I know who he
Oh.
is. I know who he is, but like I don't know why you. I don't know
No,
what happened last
we'll
time.
explain
I'll
We'll
have to
talk
watch
later.
the episode.
Later.
Oh yeah, we're gonna explain
Yeah,
it
yeah,
too.
yeah.
We'll talk about it later. Okay, we'll talk about it later.
Yeah,
Is that the last question?
I
Pretty
just
sure
said
that was the
something
last
about
question.
what Casper looks
Oh,
like.
yeah, that's the next question.
Yeah, pretty sure that was the last question. Let's wrap it up, folks. Thank you guys for watching. Season 3, episode 1.
Hey, I'm
You
the
think
host.
RedRare would be the one to end it off?
Oh yeah, you're the host. You're the fucking host. I forgot. Okay, you give the introduction. We're just gonna have this.
RedRare's over here. Wait, I thought I was the host.
Oh yeah. Look at me.
I
I'm
am
the
the
captain.
captain of this ship.
Okay, just go ahead. Give the ending thing. Give the outro. We'll just have RedRare cut. I mean, Dragon.
There's
take
so
it.
much to process. Oh my. Okay, that's the ending for. Oh my god, I don't know how to end this. You guys are seriously crazy.
Dang.
Okay.
I never thought I
Thank
could be
you.
so hurt.
Thank you everyone who's still listening and watching this episode. Very special episode since we got a new guy, and it's gonna be a special one even after this. So goodbye.
I'm the comedian.
Bye, guys.